Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So for today's video, I thought I might do something a little bit different and very casual because I am just sitting down here on the floor, and that is a what I got for my birthday video. I've seen these around and I really love them because I think they're great for getting inspiration for gift giving, and also I'm just kind of a little bit nosy and I like to see what other people have got for their birthdays. So I'm in no way, shape or form bragging about anything. I just think it's a really fun idea to share some things that I got and show you in case you kind of see them in some of my upcoming videos and wonder where they're from. So I thought that might be a fun little sit down chat we can have today. And just a super quick reminder, if you are new here, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I put up new videos every single week. Now, before I get into today's video, I do want to highlight that whilst, we are in lockdown here in Melbourne and that is not enjoyable, I do want to highlight what is going on overseas, and I'm sure you have seen quite graphic imagery coming out in the news, and that is to do with the women's rights that are being essentially stripped away from them in Afghanistan. And I am not in any way up on the news enough to go through this in detail, but I did want to say that I will be donating part of my birthday money to any of the charitable causes that I could find. So if you want to head down to the description box below and donate some money of your own, whether it's $1, $10, who knows, it depends. But I do think if you can just give what you can, and we can make sure that aid is being given to the people that need it the most. So I just wanted to get that out of the way because I cannot sit here and talk about things that I've got while people are having their whole lives upturned. So next, I am going to get into something a little bit lighter, and that is a package that I didn't open yet because I got this the other day and I thought, what better than to save one of my gifts and we can open it together. So it is from the Eternal Bouquet, and it's an Australian business, and it's quite a heavy box. So let me just show you, but it comes in this magnificent silky box, and basically it is an eternal rose. So I thought that might be really fun if we do the unboxing of that together. And look at this gorgeous letter that it comes with. It's literally got a little wax embossed stamp on the back of it. So I might just pop that open and see. So it's a lovely note from the team, and then it also has some care instructions for the rose as well. So let me pop that open and I can show you. Oh my goodness. This is like a full-on Beauty and the Beast moment. I don't know how many of you really loved that movie as a child, but I was obsessed with Belle, and I always thought it was the most beautiful tale, and I think this is so gorgeous. So I got the white Eternal Rose and it is just magnificent. It's got a little bit of bubble wrap on the bottom, so I might just take that off so I can show it to you properly. But this is just fantastic. It has a bunch of petals and things sitting down by the base of it. And I've just noticed that it says my name, which is absolutely gorgeous. So thank you so much to the Eternal Rose. So this is what it looks like up close, and is that not just the most beautiful gift you could give someone? It is so gorgeous, and these are supposed to last for up to a year if you follow all of the special instructions. And I just think this is such a stunning piece of home decor, and I love that there are a couple of loose petals scattered around the bottom as well. I just think this is so magnificent, and I will be styling this up on my shelf, so stay posted for that and I will show you where I end up popping it. But it is absolutely gorgeous, and there was tons of different colors and lots of different styles and things as well. So I do believe they have been kind enough to give me a discount code, so I will leave that in the description box down below if you are interested in getting one for yourself or anybody special in your life. The next thing I got for my birthday is something that is an absolute favorite of mine, and me and my boyfriend always go to this chocolate shop because it's a cafe in some of the shopping centers here in Melbourne as well, and that is Cocoa Black. If you have not had chocolates from here, you haven't lived. So before I moved to Melbourne, I think it was Haig's chocolate that was like the really popular one, and they did these kind of iconic chocolate frogs, but Cocoa Black is, oh my god, it's absolutely delicious. They are quite expensive because they're little boutique-y looking chocolates, but I have already eaten a few, so there's a couple missing in the box, but this is what it looks like, and it's almost like this Tiffany & Co. kind of color green around their box, and They are just delicious. So the salted caramel ones are my absolute favorite, but I'm really excited to try the rest of the ones in here as well. And that was just a gift from some of my friends because of course I didn't get to have a birthday because we are in lockdown. So it was really nice of them to swing past and drop that off. Another little gift that one of my close friends got me, which is absolutely lovely because I don't drink too often anymore, but when I do, I really do like to have a nice gin. So they got me this one called Roku Gin, which is a Japanese gin, and it's just the most aesthetic looking bottle. It looks absolutely gorgeous over on my alcohol trolley, and this is with 6 unique Japanese botanicals. So it had quite a floral sort of undertone, but nothing as powerful as like the Hendrix and those kind of things, which were sort of the gins that I used to have. And then I think you end up gravitating away from those and go for the more boutique-y kind of ones. So I did try one out of this, so it has been opened and it was delicious. So really looking forward to that because I do have a couple of fancy ingredients that I have over on my trolley as well, like little juniper berries and dried citrus and things to pop into the gin and infuse it further as well. Keeping on the food or drinks topic in a way, my healthier habit, which I usually do most evenings, is to have a tea. And my favorite brand of teas is T2. So my parents sent me a bunch of different teas from them. So I've just picked up a handful because I've already taken them out of the box. But these ones were from the Traveler series. So there's a tummy tea, there's spiced chai, turmeric ginger ninja. This one is called boho rose, which sounds absolutely gorgeous. And they also have carrot cake. Are you kidding me? Like, I can't wait to try this one, but I have to wait until Jazz comes over because we have a bit of a running joke about carrot cake. So we're going to try that one together. But I already had a couple of them. I think I had one of the tummy tea, which was like fennel and licorice and that kind of thing. And I also had a different kind of chai, and they are absolutely delicious. So if you saw in my last Target haul, I got a new tea diffuser, and it has a much finer strainer on it. So it actually works a lot better for keeping the tea inside while still allowing it to infuse. And I think it was only like $8. So I would definitely recommend if you are needing to upgrade away from the little tea balls and into something a bit more portable. The next thing I got was something for myself, and that's because a few people, of course, will give me a little bit of money, like my relatives and things, and I wanted to have a bit of a hair repair ongoing journey because my hair is very long, but I'm trying to get it back to being really thick and healthy like it used to so that it continues to grow. So I thought that I would finally invest in a little bit more of an expensive shampoo and conditioner set. So I got this one, which is the Repair Buddies from Evo. And these were protein-rich shampoo and conditioner to gently moisturize and bring back the shine of damaged and color-treated hair. So I don't color treat my hair anymore these days, but even if you do as a brunette, it usually makes it healthier in a weird way. But I really wanted to grab these because they are from the Ritual Salvation range, and I think they will really help improve the quality of my hair. Something else my parents got me to match in with my home decor and a lot of the brassy kind of colors that I have around is a new cutlery set. So I got this kind of brassy colored set. Mum got me 2 of these, and I think she just picked them up at Spotlight. So they were relatively inexpensive as well, considering a lot of the brass sets that I looked at online were really expensive, and I just love them. So I did have a matte black set, which I'm keeping, and then I also just had some cheaper, older silver cutlery. So I'm going to be donating that, and then I will just have my black set and these beautiful brassy colored ones instead. Something else I have been needing for a very long time, because mine always sounded like it was about to explode, is a new blender. So my parents were kind enough to get me the latest Nutribullet. So this is my new one, and the difference between the old and the new one was this one has the base with like an on button, extraction, high, low and pulse settings, and my old one, you literally just plug it into the wall and then it's on, you know what I mean? Like, so if you hadn't twisted the cup on right or it kind of got jammed, it was quite scary to have to then flick off at the power point really quickly. So this one is a lot better, and you also pop the cup on upside down and then it just does its thing. So this is one of the cups. It's not compatible with the older cups that I had, so I did have to get rid of those, which wasn't really a problem anyway because I'd had my old one for like 3 or 4 years, so they were all certainly on the way out. But the difference with this one is it also came with a larger cup that that has a heat vent on it, so you can actually blend up hot items and soups and things like that as well, which is really great because I do have like a stick blender for soup, but it never seems to puree it fine enough like when you buy store-bought soups and things. So I haven't done that with it yet, but I'm really looking forward to trying it out. I did get myself one other thing, and that is these pajamas, and they are from Papinel's Sleepwear. Not sponsored, I bought them myself. I've seen a lot of influencers wearing these, so I'm gonna pop a photo here so you can see exactly what the set that I got looks like. So I got them in the jersey material. They also do come in satin and silk, but I thought that I might kind of be a bit bothered by that, and also I do live in Melbourne where it's cold most of the year, so satin or silk wouldn't have really been my preference when there is a jersey that will offer a little bit of additional warmth and really just be ultra comfortable to sleep in. And they are super soft and very flattering on. So I got them in the size small, and that was recommended for a size 8 to 10, but honestly, I wish they were a little bit longer in the leg because I'm a very tall girl, so that was a little bit annoying because I do have to wear them more like low on my hip instead of high-waisted like I like to. But aside from that, I do think the sizing was pretty accurate in terms of pajamas because you wouldn't really want them too fitted. So I definitely could have got an extra small, but I would just never do that because, like I said, it's really hard when you're a size, 8, but you're really tall. So that never really works in my favor, but I love them and I just think they're absolutely gorgeous, and it means that I can kind of get rid of some of my older pajamas because I usually just sleep in like a daggy old t-shirt, and lately I've kind of been wanting to upgrade that area of my life and just have some nicer things instead. The next thing that I got is from my partner, and part of it's here, but part of it is yet to arrive, and you are going to notice the difference because this is kind of a gift for both of us. So it is something I have been wanting for the longest time, and he is an absolute angel for hunting it down and getting it for me because they're very expensive and I have been looking for a little while, and that was to upgrade my YouTube settings. So sometimes you'll probably notice when I do like my what I eat in a week and I get home on a Sunday night, the lighting quality is really bad, and that's because I don't have a light. So I'm literally just like facing a window at the moment and relying on natural daylight. So I now have the Aperture brand mini light dome, which I'm so excited about. So I'll show you because it came in this cool little case, but basically it is a professional little light dome, and it's kind of like that foil thing on the inside. So you'll never see this unless I show you like a behind the scenes shot, but basically the light will screw into the end of this, and then I can fold this out like an umbrella, and that'll be on a stand to give me a lot better quality lighting. So it'll almost be like having a mini photographer's studio light so that I can film at nighttime as well. And that's something that's really important for me because although I can kind of film like on my lunch breaks now, or in the late afternoon or something like that when I'm working from home, I'm definitely not going to have that luxury forever. I do work 9 to 5, 5 days a week like most of you, so I kind of struggle sometimes to fit it in, and therefore I would need to film at night, and the lighting just sucks then. So this is going to solve that problem for me and mean that I can keep doing consistent content. So ultra excited about that. And I do have one last thing to show you because I literally just remembered it. So I need to go and grab it, and I'll be right back because I cannot leave this out of the video. It is the most incredible present anybody has ever given me, and I was honestly speechless when I opened this up. So I'm gonna go and grab it and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, I have to get through this one so quickly because I have pins and needles in my leg from sitting on the floor, and I'm literally like about to laugh. Like I can't, I have to get up soon. So my auntie knows how to crochet because of my nana, who is an excellent arts and crafts person. And I feel like this is just such a lost art these days, but she made me an entire blanket. And by the way, how gorgeous is this? She called my mum and double checked the colors of my house because everyone knows with me that I'm so into like a matching aesthetic and I don't really want things that feel out of place in my home. So she went and found a gray that would match the kind of dove gray color of my couch, and it is just incredible. I'm sure you will have someone special in your life who knows how to do these kind of things, but what on earth? This is a huge blanket as well. It's literally like a double bed size or something, and I feel like it literally would have taken her weeks because the detailing in it is just so fine as well. Like I have absolutely no idea how to do any of these kinds of things in these patterns, so I was just so blown away when I received this, and I just think it's such a beautiful gift that will be a little bit of a family heirloom and something that I'm going to hang on to for a very long time. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I got for my birthday, and don't forget, like I said, I'm going to put some of those links down below. So for anything that I got, I will leave them down below if you're interested in getting those gifts for someone special. But also, like I said, in terms of a good cause for the world and making a little bit of a difference, no matter what our circumstances are, I will be leaving the links to provide some aid and assistance as well down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.